a chance. You scared?
No, I'm gonna take my family here next year on summer vacation, you idiot.
Yeah, well, I'm not afraid. I look death in the face and laugh.
You bastard!
Forget that asshole. Mailman, cover him!
Hey, Yankee, the dog has free. Hey, Yankee, why are you fucking the mailman?
Dearco, I'm fucking the milkman. Love, Mary.
See, Yankee? We told you so.
When the going gets rough, the good guys get tough and the bad guys get crazy. No killing machine's gonna level your dreams more than life. The jungle's no place to relax. Watch your step or you're out of the action. You can run, but you can't hide. It's a mad, mad world outside. There ain't no right or wrong, but you're gonna get along, Mr. Nice Guy. Oh. That rumble I hear, it's the sound of your fear, like 1,000 hearts breaking. Grab hold of your life, it's as fast as a knife in the dark. The jungle's no place to relax. Watch your step or you're out of the action. You can run, but you can't hide. It's a mad, mad world outside, where there ain't no right or wrong. Mr. Nice Guy. is such a nice guy.
Come in. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kurt Murdoch. I'm here
Well,
about
you're about the ad in the paper, right? Sit down.
Ad in the paper.
We get a lot of shoplifters come through this store. What makes you think you're going to be able to stop them?
Well,
You ever worked on the floor of a department store before?
not
I didn't
exactly.
think so. Let me tell you something, kid. These are not ordinary people, and this is not an ordinary store. This is Reamer's. We are a shopper's paradise. You see, because we sell everything. Now, I'm going to make this short. 25 years ago, my father, Hyman Reamer, opened this store with a dream and a vision. A dream to make the name Reamer synonymous with quality and price. It's a dream and a vision that I'm proud to share. Pride. Pride is what makes this store great, and pride's what's going to keep it great. And I'm proud to know that we're all Reamers when we work together as a team. Because Reamer's is more than just a store. Yes, it's an institution. Right, right, right. All right, everybody, to your stations.
Good morning, shoppers. Welcome to Reamer's. We'd like to remind you that shoplifting is a crime that hurts us all, and that shoplifters will be dealt with appropriately.
Security, ma'am.
You can't just barge in here.
Let's see what you got there. Yeah, right. What's in the bag, sweetheart?
My lunch.
Oh, your lunch. Right. Oh, yeah, right, your lunch.
What's going on here, Murdoch?
I was just gonna put it back. I was just gonna put it back. Oh, yeah. Hey, look.
Nice work,
Hey, look, I
Murdoch.
really need this job. But you let me off just this once.
You promise you'll never do it
Oh,
again?
never. I'll never forget this.
I'm sure you won't. Lock her up.
No, hey!
Give me an excuse, kid.
Jesus Christ, Murdoch. You caught that son of a bitch just in time. How many Cub Scouts does that make this week, Murdoch?
6, but who's counting?
Damn Cub Scout.
What's going on here? Today it's bubblegum. Tomorrow it's...
Thanks.
Murdoch?
Who's asking?
Come here. The name's Fish. Laserfish. You can call me Laz.
Laserfish the assassin.
Retired. Running an agency now. Would you like a job?
What, are you serious?
Don't kid about things like that. You know, kid, I was watching the inside during that show.
You really think so?
I go tell him when I see it.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say a word here. Here's my card. You know, kid, you can go far. You'll make more with me in a week than you're making there in 10 years. Think it over. Give me a call.
All right, maybe I will. Thanks a lot.
You bet. We'll talk.
Fish and Associates. I see. It's a special offer that includes 3 assassinations and a book of discount coupons for future assassinations and your choice of a complimentary gift from our exclusive catalog. Great. The total cost is $9,999, and we accept all major credit cards. Shall I buzz him?
Nah, maybe you better wait.
So I decided to give you a break. You tell me you're ready for the big time, I give you a simple job. A simple car bombing. A job my grandmother could do with her arthritis. And what do?
Anyone can make a mistake, Uncle Laz.
A mistake? That was my car you bombed.
It was the same color.
Larry, you are my sister's only son. You are my favorite nephew. And I don't want to do this with you.
Oh, he's tied up at the moment. Okay, Senator, I'll check.
Yeah.
It's Senator Waltersky on the line, sir.
Oh, shit. All right, put him on. Hey, has Mr. Nice Guy arrived yet?
Yes, sir.
Well, send him in, for Christ's sake.
How's it going, Larry?
Well, Senator, I'm not running a charity here. Look, please, Lou, enough of the sob stories already. I've heard them all, believe me. Look, the people I deal with, the CIA, the FBI, some of the top corporations in the world, I got a policy here, no discounts. Huh? Do me a favor, next time you want somebody killed, call someone else. Hmm? Yeah, I love you too. Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry about the last-minute notice on that job. Any problems?
No problems. It's a cakewalk. Number 42.
42? That's my favorite number. It's all there, Kurt. Like usual, 25 grand, okay? Hey, you mean after all this time you don't trust me?
Hello, Mr. Murdoch. This is Helena calling from Gentry Lane Custom Clothiers. I'm just calling to let you know that your custom-made socks are ready to be picked up. Thank you.
I occurred to me, listen, I know it's late, I'm sorry, but something just came up. Senator George Bigger, he's speaking at the Markoslavian convention tonight. Cancel his ballot, kid, huh?
Brednie. Markoslavicos, Americanicos, Markoslavicos. Americanicos.
Phone for you, Senator Bigger. Phone.
Ah, thank you. Where can I take it?
Fansk.
Fansk. Brednie. That's funny. They must have hung up.
Too bad.
Markoslavicos, Americanicos.
Dobi Dubu, Senator George Bigger.
Brednie. Ashkuros Varecki. Americanicos Markoslavicos. Markoslavicos Americanicos. Maria Hurwieckia Wasegidni Bashinko Sekwadnec Rodziedzies Vloge Goszkieckia.
Dziękuję, nieczwyczny troski.
Alicia? Siete, ocho, paratiednios, cuatro secuencia salónicas teatricosas. Decembrodnias, notrednias, ochos, sietes, ochos, rivolinos, pareques, pachas, cochenche.
Steady! Fucking steady! Back on order! Bigger money! Steady! Steady!
Thank you, gentlemen. Please, sit down. Well, what's on the agenda for today, Mr. Katzel?
Today, getting an update on our corporate status and preliminary marketing proposals for the next quarter. Mr. Roselawn will summarize his market report and bring us up to date on financials. Mr. Sneisman will outline our strategic policy and expansion objectives.
Yeah. Well, let's get on with the meeting. Roselawn.
Thank you, sir. Now, gentlemen, my market study indicates a 28% increase in drug traffic to elementary schools. Now, of course, a lot of the credit has to go to our sales team. They've done a fine job in this regard, just excellent. I think at this point we ought to offer some sort of incentive bonuses to our top producers.
We'll consider bonuses. Anything else, Mr. Roselawn?
Sorry, Don. Prostitution and gambling are showing nice, healthy increases of 8.2 and 9%, respectively.
And what about contract assassinations?
Contract assassinations? I think Mr. Sneisman is the expert on that particular aspect of the business.
Well, to begin with, I think I should give you the entire picture. The general indicators are extremely positive. In the past quarter alone, the number of paid assassinations was higher than it was for an entire year 36 months ago. And the market shows no indication of peaking. Of course, these are industry-wide statistics, and they don't reflect exactly the mafia's performance, but we will maintain a substantial share of the market.
I thought we were the market.
Well, there's been some slight inroads from some minor companies. Nothing really to worry about.
I'd say it's management. We're not aggressive enough.
Some of the old independents have formed their own agencies. It hasn't really hurt us.
How much hasn't it hurt us?
Approximately. It's hard to be precise with these estimates. You know, I mean, there are so many killings today. An exact figure is almost impossible to...
Sneisman.
We've lost more than half of the business.
Show before. You know, we wouldn't send you home without a little spending money.
More! I've got more! How much?
Just enough to cover your expenses. What? How do you like the sound of $10 million? $10 million!
Are you crazy, nuts, or just downright insane? If so, maybe I can help. I'm Dr. Rayon of the Rayon Psychiatric Clinic, and we're trying to give mental cases the best possible treatment at a reasonable price. We've helped thousands of raving antisocial psychotics return to a normal life for thousands less than you'd pay anywhere else. So if you've lost all perception of reality in the world around you, or you're just simply hearing voices, please give us a call at 364-2185. That's 364-2185. Or drop by our clinic at 2888 Expressway Avenue. And remember, a healthy mind is a nice thing to have.
I don't even know how to describe him. Right. Yes, yes. Just like that. Uh-huh. Yeah, in the restaurant. You know the one. Wait. Hold on a second. There's some nut here. Yes.
Excuse me, I have a problem.
I know that, sweetheart. Now, just take a number and sit down. Now serving number 4.
Hi. How are you today? Kind of hot, huh?
Now serving number 49.
I'm Dr. Rayon.
I know.
Oh. Why don't you have a seat?
Okay.
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 Well, what is it, Mr. Murdoch? I'm a psychiatrist, not a mind reader.
The tell you the truth, I saw your commercial.
Oh. How'd you like it?
It was always great. I really liked it. A lot better than the guy before. You know, that fat guy that sells the cars with the chimp with the hat that lights up? That's really stupid. I have no idea how that guy stays in business. But yours was like so much better. Really, a lot better.
Okay. Let's get started.
Are you doing anything later?
Oh, yes, I have about 50 more patients to see today.
No, I mean later after work. I mean, would you like to go eat somewhere?
Are you asking me to dinner?
Yeah.
I am a psychiatrist, and I am here to treat people in need. And if you don't have a diseased mind, I'm afraid we have nothing more to talk about.
But I was waiting like 3.5 hours.
Well, that's not my fault, Mr. Murdoch. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have real patients to see.
What about after work? Like, if I just happen to be in the same neighborhood?
Mr. Murdoch, I do not have time for fun and games.
Maybe eat nothing. Okay, I have this very serious nightmare that I should tell you about. It's something that keeps me up a lot.
Mr. Murdoch, I do not have time for any more nonsense.
It's definitely not nonsense. It's very important, and it's a nightmare that keeps me up a lot. And I feel if I don't tell you right now, I'll never have the guts to tell anybody ever again. And it's very...
Okay.
A lot of pent-up emotions, I think. I'm not sure, but it's really bad, and I really think I should tell you about it.
All right, Mr. Murdoch.
Okay, that was really bad. I remember because I had to tell them. I had to go in the living room and tell my parents that I was going to go in the Army. I was like, oh, boy, yeah, that was really bad. Mom, Dad, I've decided to enlist. I'm going overseas to fight for our country.
If that's how you feel, we understand. A man's got to do what he's got to do. Isn't that right, dear?
Yep. Now, I don't want you two worrying about me.
We won't.
I'm going to get my bags then. I love you both.
Thanks, son.
Bye.
That's terrible.
Thanks.
Were you abused as a child?
Abused.
Yeah. Well, time's up. Mr. Murdoch, I would like you to book another appointment with me as soon as possible.
Great. What about tonight?
Let's just keep this professional.
Okay. That's a pretty good story, though, with my parents about going in the Army and stuff. That's pretty good. I mean, you could do a whole study on me.
Did you make that up?
No. But if I had made it up, that'd be pretty good, like a guy lying, making up stories, and then, I mean, you could do a whole report on that.
Mr. Murdoch, I have patients to see.
Okay. So I'm going to book an appointment as soon as possible, and I'm going to be watching your commercial again tonight.
Okay.
For sure. And I'm going to tape it so I can watch it, like, over and over.
You do that.
What took you so long?
Traffic, okay?
Did anybody follow you?
Listen, stop being paranoid.
I am not being paranoid. I'm being cautious.
Fine, nobody followed me.
How do you know?
Listen, nobody followed me. Let's get down to business.
Okay. Let's do it.
Word's getting round, you're the man of the town. They're all dying to meet you. You slay 'em with charm, make 'em laugh till they scream, what a guy. The jungle's no place to relax. Watch your step or you're out of the action. Life's a roller coaster ride, screaming by an overdrive. You don't mind, you're having fun. You like being number one.
Today, gentlemen, we made history. Tomorrow, we'll be unstoppable. Boys, I propose a toast. The biggest deal this town has ever seen.
The biggest deal this world has ever seen.
Life's a roller coaster ride, screaming by an overdrive. You don't mind, you're having fun. You like being number one, Mr. Nice Guy. You're on the right track, you're gonna be hot. You're gonna make it, gonna shoot to the top. You're gonna blow them away. Oh, you're on the right track. You're gonna be hot. You're gonna make it, gonna shoot to the top. You're gonna blow them away.
Our service just had a service. Oh, God. What the hell's wrong with it?
Yo, Roosterhead! Yeah, you! You ugly son of a bitch, get out of here. You heard me.
Paranoid, eh? We weren't followed, eh?
What are you guys doing Halloween? Wear business suits? Yeah, right, pal. Hey, you! Last of the Mohegans. Yeah, that's right, you, pal. Get your ugly face out of here before I come out there and wipe the sidewalk with it. Adam's family reject, Roosterhead.
Just a joke, right?
What, you got a problem? What are you looking at? Hey, you fucking dickweed. Out of all the sperm, I can't believe that you were the fastest.
Holy shit!
Oh, what? Is that as hard as you're gonna hit a windshield? You wimp, sock, fag, half-milers.
Fish and Associates, L. Fish and Associates, L. Fish and Associates. Well, there you are. They've got 22% of the action. It's a real class outfit.
Any suggestions?
I think we should offer to buy a fish out. That way, L. Fish and Associates becomes a wholly owned subsidiary, and we've got all the high-profile business we can handle.
I like it. Do it.
So we have what we believe to be a very generous offer, Mr. Fish. We're prepared to give you 5% for the use of your name and logo, and of course we'll have to take out a 5-year option on you for TV commercials, personal appearances, shopping mall openings, that sort of thing. Of course, we're prepared to give you 24 hours to reach a decision.
I don't need 24 hours. I can give you a decision right now.
Well, that's fabulous.
Alice? Would you call the window repair, please?
Mr. Vincenzo, I'm Dr. Rayon.
Okay, Doc, just call me Lou.
Hi, Lou. How are you? Why don't you sit down? Okay. There you go. Here. Okay, Lou. Why don't you just tell me all about it?
It's okay, Doc, if I lay down.
Oh, sure.
You don't know.
I understand, Lou. Lou, could you excuse me for a minute? Hello? Yes. I will speak to him.
Hi, Dr. Rayon. I don't know if you remember me. It's Kurt Murdoch. I was there the other day.
Mr. Murdoch.
Please, call me Kurt.
Kurt.
I know you're kind of busy with all your patients,
Mr. Murdoch.
but I was wondering if you had time off today
Mr. Murdoch.
to go out for coffee or something.
Mr. Murdoch,
Yes?
has anybody ever told you you are a pain in the ass?
Well, no, actually, nobody's
Goodbye, Mr. Murdoch.
told me that, but
Lou?
I can't take it. I just can't take it. That's all. I can't take it. Why me? I can't take it.
No! No, it's me, Kurt! Don't do anything till I get up there!
I can't take it no
Lou, what are you doing, Lou?
I'm going to jump.
Why?
I can't take it anymore. You hear? I can't take it. That's it. I'm going to go.
Is this what it's all about, Lou? You're gonna jump off a ledge and kill yourself? Think about it, Lou. What about your parents? They love you, Lou. Remember your parents? They got married in high school. They loved each other. They wanted to have you. Your mother went through all that labor just to have you. Your father was so proud when you were born. He had a son. They wouldn't want you to do this, Lou. This is not why they brought you into the world, Lou. You don't want to kill yourself. Besides, what are you going to say when you die and you go up to God? I'm early? You don't want to do this, Lou. Just come over here, away from the ledge, and we'll talk about it, okay? Come on, Lou, just me and you, all right? Stick around, see how it ends. Come on, that's a boy, come
It's okay, Lou. Will somebody please take Lou downstairs? That was really wonderful, Mr. Murdoch.
What?
You just saved that man's life.
What else could I do?
Oh, I really owe you an apology. I really read you wrong.
Does that mean I can make another appointment, Doctor?
Call me Lisa. Are you, doing something later on?
What does that mean, Lisa?
Well, would you like to go out and have a cup of coffee or something to eat or a sandwich or something?
Are you asking me out to dinner?
Yep.
Sure.
So it doesn't look as though Mr. Fish is anxious to make a deal. So it looks like we got a little problem.
Well, statistically speaking, a merger of the type that we are proposing can be achieved when reasonable compromises are negotiated on both sides. A study was completed just last year using case studies and models to simulate actual business conditions. I think that if we are to lay out a
Shut up.
As chief of operations, I've been able to analyze the situation from a simple business standpoint.
And?
We ought to kill the son of a bitch.
Yes, can I help you?
Yeah, we're here to see Mr. Fish.
Do you have an appointment?
With the Mafia.
Just a moment, I'll see if he's free. Mr. Fish, there are some gentlemen here.
Yeah, I'm expecting him. Send him in.
Second door on the left.
Thank you.
Come on in, the party, you girls. Have you met the boys? Come on over here, Bobby. How you like it so far, huh?
That's delicious. You know, this is the first time I've had more than a sandwich for lunch in about 5 years.
I'm glad you liked it.
I did.
Kurt Murdoch? It is! Read about your last hit in the paper. Nice work. Ray Morris, Ace Exterminations. Pleased to meet you.
Hi.
Know who this guy is?
Excuse me. What the hell are you talking about?
Come on, number 42 had your name all over it. Nice work.
Shut up, pal. Turn around, walk out of this place. Don't look back, don't say goodbye. Just keep walking while you still can. Get it? Nice talking to you, pal.
Who's that?
I don't know.
He seems to know you.
Not a lot of people seem to know me. Look at that lovely old couple over there. Don't they look happy?
Oh, yeah. I think it's really wonderful when people stay together that long.
They're coming over.
Pardon me, young man. I wonder, would you mind my asking you a favor?
What kind of favor?
Well, my husband and I are from out of town, and this is really our second honeymoon. We've been married for 50 years.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
What can we do for you?
Well, we don't want to impose upon you, but we wondered if you would take a picture of us.
Well, I don't know too much about cameras.
Well, nothing about it. Just point it at us and snap it, that's all.
Okay. Say cheese.
Cheese?
Oh, it's so nice to see a young couple like yourselves having such a nice time. I'm sure there's lots between you. Kind of reminds me of when we were young, eh, Edna?
You stinking pile of shit!
Edna!
Is this your idea of a joke?
Son, I don't know what's got into her. Edna, you're right. It's out of focus. You lousy asshole.
And that was our last shot,
Oh. I hope she breaks your heart, you bastard.
Oh, hi, Kurt.
So, Laz, what's going on?
The Mafia.
Oh, the Mafia did this?
Oh, come on. No, they're trying to take over my business. Would you believe it? After all these years, you're trying to move in on me, huh? Wouldn't you think they'd be satisfied? Hey, you want a drink?
No, thanks. Laz, I went out with this woman.
Good choice.
She's a doctor. Actually, she's a psychiatrist.
You know the trouble? There's no integrity anymore. This business is in the hands of crooks. That's what's happened.
I really think that I could get serious about this one. I mean, she's different.
They're all different. Listen, can we talk about this some other time? I'm kind of bushed. I got a lot on my mind. Let's talk tomorrow, okay?
Laz, I've been doing a lot of thinking about my future, and things could change. I mean, this person means a lot to me.
Kurt, I'll meet her. We'll talk tomorrow, please.
Okay.
used to sit alone inside my room, sitting by the window, wishing on the moon. Secrets written in the heart, whispered in the silence of my solitude. Long and restless nights till I met you. Every night I tried to change the view, lost inside the shadows, nothing I could do. Would somebody ever need me? Would I find someone to give my loving to? Everything has changed now 'cause of you. No more lonely nights, and the stays are through.
Excuse me, is the doctor in?
Take a number.
Oh, there's my little girl.
Daddy.
Hey, I was in the neighborhood. Just had to see you. Give me a cup of coffee, will you? And hold her appointments. I got to talk to my little girl. No.
Daddy, what are you doing down here in the middle of the afternoon?
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. That's not true. I wanted to see you. I had to talk to you.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I don't know. You work hard your whole life. You make something of yourself in it.
Not this again, Daddy.
No, really. I feel like they're trying to push me out. Never mind. So what's new with you?
Well, I met somebody. A guy. I think he's really wonderful.
Hey, that's great.
I thought you'd be happy.
Where'd you meet him?
He's a patient of mine.
Like these kooks out here?
Some people just need to talk.
I want to meet this guy. I want to see you both Saturday for supper. Patient.
Goodbye, Daddy.
Pulled it off without a hitch. Got the governor right between the eyes and got away clean.
Congratulations. Ooh, your mother's gonna be so proud.
Yeah.
It is called for a drink. Hey, Kurt, come on in here. We're having a drink to celebrate Larry's first successful hit.
Hello, Ripley's.
Oh.
Hey, I'm kidding. Really. Way to go, Larry.
It was easy. What's my next assignment, Uncle Laz? I can't wait to kill more people.
I'll chip off the old block or what, huh? Listen, Larry, you take the rest of the night off, go out and enjoy yourself. Huh? Wait a minute. Here. Have a few dollars. Go out, celebrate. Gentlemen, to Larry.
To me.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Just the beginning, Larry.
Just the beginning.
I knew he had it in him. Just a matter of grooming, that's all.
It's a lot of grooming, Laz. I'm glad you're happy. Look, I hate to drink and run, but I have to go to a meeting.
What do you mean, meeting? Aren't you going to stay and watch the news? Come on, it's Larry's big night. Come on, stay.
Okay. Maybe just the beginning.
Sort of a Beauty and the Beast story. Governor Constantino took a leisurely tour of the city today, visiting several sites and topping it off with a visit to the mayor's office, where he was presented with the keys to the city.
What the hell's that?
He missed again.
Who the hell did he shoot?
So much for the grooming.
On the stranger side of the news today, game show winner Bob Murphy was killed in his limousine en route to the airport. Murphy had recently won over $25 million on golden opportunities. Witnesses do report seeing a young, chubby, and goofy-looking man with glasses dancing near the scene and screaming, I got him right between the eyes. The weather is next.
Oh, why me?
Kurt. Now, don't be nervous, okay?
Just relax. I'll tell him a couple of jokes. They'll love me.
Then the guy says, and get this, if not a frog, then what? If not a frog, then what? Huh? If not a frog, then what? Yeah. So, what kind of business are you in, Mr. Rayon?
Romano.
Yeah, well, I chose a simpler name for professional reasons.
Oh, so what kind of business are you in, Mr. Romano?
I run a nursery. You?
I'm in an insurance thing.
Lisa tells me you're one of her patients.
Well, no, I was at first. But your daughter is such a great psychiatrist that I'm completely cured now. Of course, you know, when I first walked in there, I was a total basket case. I was through. I mean, I was like nuts. Like a nuts. Like a really nuts. Yeah, was nuts. Great food, Mrs. Romano.
It's Swanson's.
Must have put your own seasoning on it or something.
I just put it in the microwave.
Not everybody can use a microwave. Look, lovely dog. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Nice boy. Jesus. Is there any way we can get the dog in another room, maybe?
Peppino?
Peppino, is that his name? Is there any way to get Peppino into another room?
That's it.
Daddy, he doesn't know Peppino.
Man should show a little respect.
Mom, it's Peppino, dear.
What? I just asked if the dog...
Get out. Don't let you out of my house.
I'll do.
Maybe you can get him his own seat.
Just a simple request.
Daddy? Now, Daddy, once you get to know Kurt, you're really gonna like him.
Really good chicken.
Ellie, I'm leaving.
Just a minute, dear. You'd forget your head if it wasn't attached.
Yeah, but you'd help me find it, wouldn't you? Okay, honey, I'll be home in time for dinner.
Aren't you going to say goodbye to your grandson?
Oh, hey, Maxie.
Grandpa, I love you.
Oh, I love you, too. Now, listen, you gonna be good to Grandma while I'm at work?
I will, Grandpa.
Promise?
I promise,
Okay.
Grandpa.
Gone up to your room. I'll see you later.
Have a nice day,
You
dear.
too, sweetie. Ah,
And be careful.
why do you always say that? Hey, says the bowl show. Have a good day. I'll call you later. Ah, what a beauty day. Keys! Come on now. Have a good day. See you later. Ooh. Good girl.
This guy Fish is just too hard to hit.
Well, don't blame me. If we did it my way in the first place, we'd have resolved this a month ago.
What if we were to approach some of his men? He's got the best in the business.
Yeah, Mr. Nice Guy.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Nice Guy. That's his code name. Nobody really knows who he is.
Some think he's more than one person.
I don't believe that.
I'd like to see this Mr. Nice Guy.
Hi, Mr. Romano. I was just in the neighborhood and I thought I'd give you these presents. Dog might like that one. Lisa. Lisa. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm really trying to get your father to like me.
He's just stubborn, that's all.
Stubborn, there's an understatement.
I know you two will hit it off. Just keep working on it.
I don't know. He treats that dog nicer than he does me. I saw the fire, Mrs. Romano. You just acted on instinct.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, my God! Peppino! He's safe, Peppino!
Peppino!
Yes!
Oh, God bless you! I was wrong about you. Peppino! Hey, this guy saved your life. Give him a kiss. Go on, give him a kiss. Listen, I can never do anything for you. Let me go. Oh, hurry up. Put that thing out. Oh, never did that. Just give us some time, huh? Oh, my daughter.
Down on the cold south east. There's a middle soul.
That was fantastic, Kurt. I mean, my father can't stop talking about it.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I just acted on instinct.
Yeah, well, it sure is lucky that you happen to be walking by. I mean, you don't know how important Peppino is to my parents.
I'm just sorry about the house, you know?
Yeah, well, it's absurd. What is this? Kurt, what is this?
It's a gun, Lisa.
I know it's a gun. Why do you have it?
It's from my work.
Your work?
For the last year, I've been an assassin.
An assassin?
Just let me explain it to you.
No,
okay,
you
please?
don't understand. This is exactly what I've been trying to get away from. I detest violence. I'm a respectable psychiatrist. How dare you get me into this?
Love scars, love wounds, and Mars break
Mr. Murdoch on line 2. Sorry, the doctor is with a patient. She doesn't want to speak to you.
To take a lot of pain, take a lot of pain. Love is like a clown.
Are you crazy, nuts, or just downright insane? If so, maybe I can help you. I'm Dr. Rayon, Rayon Psychiatric Clinic, and we're trying to give mental cases the best possible treatment out of these fools. We've helped thousands of brain and social psychotics return to a normal life for thousands less than so if you've lost all perception of reality in the world around you, or you're simply just hearing voices, please give us a call at 364. Hello. Are you crazy, nuts, or just downright insane?
Oh, hi, Kurt. The door was open, so I let myself in.
Hi, lads. How's it going?
Couldn't be better.
Guess you've heard.
What?
Wish I would have been the one to tell you.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Somebody make you a better offer?
No. Remember that woman I was trying to tell you about?
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm in love.
Far be it from me to stand between you and true love.
She's very beautiful, she's sincere, and she's very intelligent.
I'm sorry.
She's a very special person.
You realize you're throwing your life away on some dumb broad? Don't be a horse's ass.
Hey, Lisa! Lisa! Hey, look at this. Okay, first of all, I'm really sorry. You're right. This is a stupid way to make a living. I was being insensitive, but I can change. I really can. I can get another job. I can work at a fast food restaurant. Hey, you want fries for that? Or I could be a doctor. I think I need a 9-iron for this shot. I don't know, maybe a sandwich. I'm not sure about this. Or I could be a cab driver. Hey, where you going to, lady? Or I can work at a supermarket. 9 cans of the same soup does not count as one item, lady. Get out of the line. I could do that. I could look, I can get rid of all of this stuff. See? Okay, so much for levity. See, it's stupid stuff. I can get rid of this stuff. I get rid of this stuff anytime. Sorry. Okay, go. Lise, wait. Lisa, please. All right. Look. Skip the bullshit. I can live without this, but I can't live without you. I brought it all out of the apartment. The only thing I got left is a dull butter knife. I love you, Lise. What do you say?
Guess what?
What?
My daughter just got engaged.
Hey!
When's the wedding?
Saturday.
Hey, we've got some more good news.
No, what?
We finally identified Mr. Nice Guy.
Hey, that's fantastic.
Hit the lights, Roselawn.
Wasn't easy getting these pictures.
Yeah. Let's see this guy. Holy shit. Here's my future son-in-law.
Oh, no.
We gotta hit him. We gotta hit him quick before the wedding on Saturday.
Let me kill him. Let me kill him.
No. Hey, you break my daughter's heart. Do it some other way. Think of something before the wedding. Oh, no!
We could have a great time forever.
This man indeed. Okay, sweetheart.
You got company. Lisa, I can explain everything honest.
I'll bet.
I hardly even know this guy.
You crook. You violent antisocial robber. I don't ever want to see you again. Ever.
Lisa, wait! I was framed!
Look, sweetheart, take that off.
Now serving 29.
Oh, not again. Fish!
Shh! I'm in disguise. Listen, I'm gonna get you out of here.
How?
Don't ask questions. Here, just put this on. It's your ticket out of here.
Who's gonna believe this?
Just trust me. Put that on, okay? Here, use this.
What do you want me to do with this?
Remember Jimmy Cagney, George Raft? Just act like the warden and call the guard.
Guard!
Yeah. Warden, what are you doing in there?
What's that look like I'm doing? I'm having a picnic. Come on, open up the door. I can't believe it. Some prisoner put me in there.
Hello, Warden.
Hello.
Hello, Warden.
Hello.
Hello, Warden.
Hello.
Hey, wait! I'm the warden. What the hell's going on here? Hey, guards! What is this?
Is this the man that put you in there?
Yeah, that's the guy. Put him away.
I'm the warden, you idiot!
Let's go. Let's go. Where's your sticker?
Good job.
Should have known this would happen.
I'm taking over. Any objections? Good.
Look, the Mafia put me out of business.
How?
How? Take a look at this. Who do you think set you up?
Romano.
Yeah?
Sneisman, you know what has to be done.
There's no choice. I'll make the call.
You don't mean.
The guy with the toucan shades.
Housekeeping, can I clean your room?
I like it dirty.
No, I don't want to see you. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear.
Listen, please.
Kurt.
You just listen.
No, I will not.
Wait a
Spent all night in jail. Will
Wait
you
a
just
minute.
listen?
Wait a minute. Let me handle this, all right?
Who
Now,
are you?
Oh, the name is Fish. Laserfish. You can call me Laz.
Laserfish the assassin.
Turn left. Turn right. Come on, past this guy.
Don't tell me how to drive, okay, pinhead?
I'm not telling you how to drive. I'm telling you how to live.
Lisa, look. I have never stolen anything in my life. I'm a killer, but I am not a robber.
That's true, Lisa. I've known this guy for years. He would never rob a bank.
The whole thing was a setup. They had to get me out of the way to get the Laz.
Oh, and I suppose now that you're out, they'll still be coming after you.
Yes,
The Mafia? My father?
more than likely.
Do you expect me to believe that, Kurt?
If you love me.
What the hell's going on here?
What do you mean?
My daughter sends me a note. Well, what's this about running?
She must be with Murdoch. We called in a specialist.
Specialist? On whose authority? I want it called off. Now.
You're too late, Romano.
Yeah, Romano. We're back in Clemenza now. You're out, Romano.
I demand this specialist be called off.
No way, Romano.
No way, Romano.
I'm running the show now.
Yeah, he's running the show now.
I'm taking over as chairman. And Katzo is president in charge of operations.
Yeah,
Now get out of here before I get mad. Now that I'm in charge, I don't want any problems with you guys. You're not with me, you're against me.
Would anyone like a coffee?
Black.
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 Cream, no sugar.
Kurt, I'm really sorry I didn't trust you.
That's okay. You want to put this back on?
Oh, that's beautiful, huh? That's really touching. I'm glad you two are happy. You stole my business, being run by a bunch of crooks. We're being chased by the biggest psychotic in the world. You two are in love. It's terrific. Look, my flowers died.
Hey, relax, Laz. We'll think of something.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think you guys are doing here right now? You? You're not the supervisor, you lousy bum. What kind of stupid guy you think I am? A stupid prison guard? Get the hell out of here right now.
Surprised. Amateurs always are. Hey, Fish. You never respected me, did you? I was always the outcast. It was always the guy with the toucan shades. We don't want him. He's too dangerous. He's too crazy.
Now, wait a minute. I think we should just all talk about this thing.
I think you think too much. You must be Mr. Nice Guy. I've been in this business 27 years. You Johnny-come-latelys make me puke. You know, we could have all been friends. All I needed was a little respect. But no, nothing. And now, I have the pleasure of blowing you three away.
Kurt? It's been fun.
Goodbye, Mr. Nice Guy.
Larry! Uncle Laz! Oops. This isn't room 14.
Larry, my boy, my favorite nephew. Larry, oh, you were terrific. Just terrific. Ooh, am I proud of you? Huh? Did I tell you?
Larry! I never thought I'd be saying this, but man, am I glad to see you.
Oh, God, you're okay.
Daddy.
Oh, honey. Can you forgive me?
Yes, Daddy.
So what the hell are you doing here?
It's a long story. Jesus, it's the guy with the toucan shades. How'd you get him? Huh?
They just killed the guy with the toucan shades. Let's go out the back way.
Try not to be too obvious. Don't let him out of your sight.
It's the megaphone under the car, and I knew we should have taken the subway.
I think you should have the honor lens.
Just for old time's sake. What's this? It's all in the wrist. Haven't lost my touch, huh?
It's on its way, baby. My man will be here in a minute.
You're such a cutie, Mikey.
That's Clark. On time as usual. You're not Clark. What happened to Clark?
Clark's busy, man. He sent me instead.
I don't know about this.
Mikey Pooh, if Clark sent him.
All right, come on in. Let's just get a look at this stuff. You better not try ripping me off.
Yeah, right.
Good count. Have a taste?
Go ahead.
Good job.
Next.
Well, Romano. I see you finally found your true vocation in life. You can't deny that you're a loser, can you?
No, I guess not.
No, I guess I can. Hey, you missed a spot. You were too soft, Romano. That's why we had to throw you out. Nothing personal. It's just that we at the Mafia can't stand losers.
Next.
Put that on my tab. Okay, Romano?
Now!
alone inside my room, sitting by the window, wishing on the moon. Secrets written in the heart, whisper in the silence of my solitude. Long and restless nights till I met you. Every night I tried to change the view, lost inside the shadows, nothing I could do. Would somebody ever need me? Would I find someone to give my loving to? Everything has changed now 'cause of you. No more lonely nights, endless days are through. Love was just a word to me, but now it's my whole life with you. No more lonely nights, endless days are through. Love was just a word to me, but now it's my whole life with you. Used to hear the sound of footsteps hurry down the hall, but they never stopped at my door. Somewhere there was laughter, but the joke was on me. Then you came into my life. Now I'm spending all my nights with you, dancing in the moonlight, wishes do come true. Thought I'd never lose my sorrow, now I know I'll face tomorrow here with you. All because of wishing on the moon. No more lonely nights, endless days are